Hi everyone, welcome to the Hindu newspaper analysis in under 10 minutes by JTS Institute. Let's dive right in. The first article is Tamil Nadu House Resolution asks Centre to set time limit for Governor for clearing bills. This article is about the Tamil Nadu government urging the President of India and the central government to issue appropriate instructions to Governor R.N. Ravi to give assent to bills passed by the Tamil Nadu State Assembly. As you know, the governor holds certain exclusive powers in the state, the same way the president holds in India. So, there is bound to be friction between the assembly and the governor, especially when there is political differences too. But putting that aside, the topic of powers of governor has actually become more relevant for the UPSC because in the past 2 years, Tamil Nadu is the fourth state where the serious disagreements and actions against the governor is being taken by the state assembly. There was West Bengal's previous governor and current Vice President of India, Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar, with the whole Vice Chancellor issues of universities, a similar incident in Kerala too with the current governor, Mr. Arif Muhammad Khan, and the current standing appeal by Telangana government in Supreme Court against Governor Tamilisai Soundararajan. In today's newspaper, there are 4 articles that can be read under this topic. So this confrontation between powers in multiple states makes this whole issue a possible topic for UPSC to ask questions on. For prelims, we can be asked about the powers of the governor and president, about veto, etc. However, for mains, the questions could be more into how efficient functioning could be harmed due to such political interventions. Also, you can be tested on your ability to be critical against the state government in your interviews, especially when your native place is in that state. The next article is a crucial 6 months for India-US ties. The United States, after 2 years, has finally announced its next ambassador to India, Mr. Eric Garcetti. He is a close confidant of President Biden and it will definitely show what we can expect out of this. The article says that while his appointment signifies the potential for greater partnership, there are also differences in opinion to overcome the India-US relationship. The US may want India to change its stance on the Ukraine crisis, while India may seek to persuade United States to have a stronger position against China. So how is this relevant for UPSC? You should be clear about the effects of having strategic geopolitical partners. Also, what is important is to know what can be leveraged in order to attain what is best for India. So it is extremely important for you to learn from US-India ties as both countries has its own requirements in terms of what to expect from the other. The next article is on Finland's journey to join NATO. There are 2 articles today under the same matter, so let me brief on this. On the 4th of April 2023, Finland finally became the 31st country to join NATO after applying last May. Now, this is important because Finland has a 1,340 kilometer border with Russia, and with the Russia-Ukraine conflict at its height, this is going to be a major geopolitical strong point for NATO, and there are going to be political consequences for such kind of major changes. How is this relevant for us? See, this matter is definitely not for prelims because you are not going to be asked which among the following nations became the 31st member of NATO. You can be asked who joined NATO as its 30th member, but still that is highly unlikely as this is UPSC and not KBC. Now for mains, it is a different matter altogether. Anything geopolitical that is also a major security challenge is a worthy topic for UPSC to ask in an upcoming mains. The next article is Aam Aadmi Party, National Party now, Trinamool, CPI and NCP lose status. So, following the Gujarat State Assembly elections, Aam Aadmi Party became a state party in 4 states, and so the status of National Party is currently held by BJP, Congress, National People's Party, Communist Party of India Marxist, Bahujan Samaj Party BSP and the newly added Aam Aadmi Party. And for UPSC, the requirements to be called a national party is to be studied. Both for prelims and mains, it is an important topic. There are 2 articles today that needs to be specially mentioned. The first one is much to write home about this post office in 3D printed glory, delivered on time with big saving. Yes, you have heard about houses and other buildings that were built using 3D printing. Now, the first post office has been built using 3D printing technology in Bangalore. This site spanning over 1,000 square feet is located in Cambridge layout in Bangalore. It is said to be 30 to 40% cost effective as it requires lesser materials and can be completed in almost a month. Also, it can be in any shape and does not require it to be in square or a rectangle. The next article is, do the wealthy influence policy making more across all forms of democracy? This is an article on the Gillen study in USA where American political scientist Martin Gilens found in a 2012 study that US public policy decidedly favored the preferences of the affluent at the expense of the poor and the middle class. The article goes on to mention about the heavy reliance of US parties on private campaign funding. Then it also goes on to the study by Matheson, who studied the Norwegian democracy and found that although public policy was skewed towards the preferences of the affluent, it by no means meant that the poor and the middle class were left out. It's just that like in US, Norway too has not found a way to perfect public policy, and the reason for lesser affluent impact is the weaker link between money and politics. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. If you have liked this video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Also, we have some exciting new offers about our 2024 IAS GS Foundation program. Please do visit the link given in the description. Thank you.